I suppose I might be live. Am I live? Hey, John, Brother John. Andy S., so good to see you here. Can you hear me or see me? Oh, okay. So you can see me. I think my Facebook people might be out of luck. Nice to see you, Beck and Tim. Say hi to Mom. I am not live. I'm Memorex. That was with the Ella Fitzgerald breaking the champagne glass. Hey, Dither Master. Hey, Andy S. It's so great to. It's echoey. It's so great to see you. I don't know what to do about echoey. Let me see. Echoey. I don't know what to change. All right. I don't know what to do if it's echoey. Unless Rich is understanding and hearing this. Okay. You must have been high when you said those words. There's no other way one would explain how they got heard. I must have been mad to believe what ensued, that those words would escape your lips that way. All right, this is like a big deal echoey thing. Okay. The problem is effect. Reverb. Let's try that. Did that help at all? I must have been mad to believe what ensued, that those words would escape your lips that way unless you were stewed. Since we've been apart, I've checked on my heart. Such a relief, my heart still beats, and that my love still pours, and it still isn't yours. I must be right, on that moonlit night, you were high as a kite. You must have been high to have been so intense. Those words wouldn't come out, not without some blunt influence. I must have been mad to think you meant what you said. However far, you would blow hard right into my head. Since you've been gone, I've written some songs. Sometimes it works to call you a jerk, yet I feel better than holding my mighty pen. Use it to write, I use it to fight, and I usually win. You must have been high, but I must admit, I wouldn't know what to do if that really were you and you weren't so lit. I must have been mad, or much too serious. But no harm, no pain, no need to explain why you were delirious. all those words that you didn't own, that you've now chosen to disown, are they strung in your head like lyrics you forget? Well then forget me too, if you must. Long forgotten I'll turn to rust, and I'll melt in your brain right next to Mary Jane. You must have been high, I must have been mad. You must have been high, I must have been mad. I must have been mad. Thanks. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah, that was my NERFA, the Northeast Regional Folk Alliance uh, DJ submission. A DJ sponsored me, and that was really, really cool. And I got to submit that. So hi. So hello, everyone. Thank you for joining. I see Karen Schneiderman joined us, and thank you. And I got my favorite cat, and Dennis, and my brother John, and Andy S. It is so good to see you live on a chat. I love it. I did not make the pajama party on Monday, so I missed that, but I am glad to see you here. Thank you for being here. So yeah, Joko, I was on the cruise, Joko cruise. I got to meet Donna W. and I got to meet Kat and Dennis, and we hung out quite a bit. But like, it was just amazing to meet. Thank you, Kat. Like, so it was very cool to be able to meet some of the people on this chat that I've never met before. And then there's Sean Berry from the Vance group that I got to meet him too, and he gave me lots of little gifts. This is like Joko Cruise, like people give you gifts. It's like, it's very cool. In fact, I have a little gift from Kat, if you could see it. It says, support your local murder. Hey, Martin Kelly. Glad you're here from Bowen Island, British Columbia, Canada. So, here we go. I watch the swans glide on the water, gracing their quiet beauty. They bow their heads tenderly downward, so unaware, so free. Musical wren blows out a jazz tune, intricate melody, sings up a storm, delighting the treetops. They know what they're born to be, but I, the crow, I beckon with a call. I don't glide at all. Every flight labored, every song shouted, every day outed. You hear my call, your eyes try to catch me. One glance from you and I go. World's at your toes, life's but a dream. You are a friend or a foe, and I, the crow, I beckon with a call. I don't glide at all. Every fight labored, every song shouted, every day outed. says you're strong. The world at your toes, life's but a dream. What am I doing wrong? I the crow, I beckon with a call. I don't glide at all. Every flight labored, every song shouted, every day out. That is I the Crow, as yet unrecorded. And in case you missed it, this is my support your local murder pin. Support your local murder of crows. Yeah, so what I learned, well, I'll talk about that later, but Joko Cruz is like what the world would be. Oh no, you're still land sick, Donna. Oh, wow, murder most foul. Yes, indeed. Donna, I hope you're feeling better. That's yucky. What was I saying? Joko Cruz was like what the world would be if everyone could just be who they are and present what they want to be and wear what they want, whether it's like a unicorn costume or which I saw one, or anything, just anything they want to be. And that was kind of how Joko Cruz was, and I really learned a lot from it. I learned a lot about just knowing that there are so many variety of people and so many different things I would never think of. Yeah, Donna. At least you weren't sick on the boat. I guess that's one good thing, because the boat was amazing. It was hard to come home, and we didn't have any groceries. We didn't even have a piece of bread. We had nothing. So I was like, "Where's the buffet? I can't find the buffet here." So that was interesting. Snitches get stitches and don't ever run. If you're under the gun, never pull its trigger. Knock your family ties, tie them into a bow. If they tell what they know, tie them up with rigor. Long shot, straight to the bow. Don't you look now, but the bridge is burning. You've got shoes made of cement. I've got no sentiment. You won't be returning now. I am not afraid of being alone. I've got a rugged backbone, and you'll never own it. Look what we have here. It's truth that's top shelf. Take it down, check yourself. Maybe you can hold it. Long shot, straight to the bow. Don't you look now, but the bridge is turning. Truth is all relative. Starts to a sieve made of every sacred cow. Come a little closer, I'll tell you my vice. It's that I am not nice, but I am not charmless. Do you like the thrill of taking a chance in the clutch of romance? I won't hold you harmless on a long shot, straight to the bow. Don't you look now, but the bridge is burning. You've got fire in your heart. I'm only one little spark. You should be more discerning now. I live a simple life. I live by the code. I take what I'm owed and I give what's due ya. Cross the moving line, I'm untouchable. I'm dysfunctional, but baby, what's it to ya? I'm a long shot, straight to the bow. Don't you look now, but the bridge is burning. If you've got nothing to hide, don't be so petrified, cross the bridge that's burning down. Oh, and hi to my sister Dot. My sister Dot's been missing. She's been in Florida for a long time, and I see her on YouTube, and Facebook got screwed up somehow. I don't know how. I did all these things way in advance, and maybe something changed along the way, so sorry about that. Sorry for my Facebook crowd, but we're all on YouTube tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I feel much safer when it rains. It's my brother John. I like to feel it pouring on my skin. I pause and let it seep in. You won't hear me complain. I feel much safer when it rains. Where I come from, the sky is small. Sometimes you can't see it at all unless you're tall. I know the sky will never fall. Where I come from, the sky is small. It's hard to tell who's good, who's cruel. And someone always sends me back to school, to learn the lesson again. I know what's right from what is wrong. Might not be tough, but I am strong, so strong. You might be here, you might be gone. I know what's right from what is wrong. It's hard to tell who's good, who's cruel. And someone always sends me back to school, to learn the lesson again. I feel much safer when it rains. I like to feel it pouring on my skin. I pause and let it seep in. You won't hear me complain. I feel much safer when it rains. I feel much safer when it rains. I feel much safer when it rains. That's Safer When It Rains from my first album, Chasing Happy, that I'm not going to pull out right now, but yes. And hey, Philly Julianne Ott, she's releasing her an EP very soon. Thank you so much. Thanks for the love. I'm drinking rooibos tea. I don't know if I know how to say it. Rooibos tea. That's what it says on the package, rooibos. And it's Madagascar vanilla. African tea, rooibos. If you know how to say it, spell it phonetically in the chat so I can learn. But right now it's just rooibos tea. All right, question of the day. This is our question of the show portion where I look in the chat pack and randomly pick a question. Rubios. All right, here's the question of the night. I don't like that one. Here's the question of the night, randomly picked. Whenever you are having a bad day, what is the best thing you can do to help cheer yourself up? Whenever you are having a bad day, what is the best thing you can do to cheer yourself up? That's a good thing to share, I think. We all have those bad days. Rubios. Sleep helps a bad day, that is for sure. That is for sure. Whistle a happy tune, and no one will suspect I'm having a bad day. All right. Watch a movie, that's always good. Hold my bunny. Oh, yes. That's a real bunny. It's not a stuffed bunny. So go for a walk. Yes, that is my thing. If I go for a walk, especially out in nature, I'm grounded. Go back to bed. Listen to a good song. That's perfect, Juliana. Oh, play with your dogs too. Um, call a good friend. That is also good. That is also good. If I know how to play this. I haven't played this one in a while. A D D D D D D A D D D D D D A D D D D D D. I didn't lose my train of thought. It's just that I never got on the train. If you are a creative, you know you're never sated with obvious and typical and logical persuasions. Your mind is gonna wander, find something else to ponder when you are subject to a whole home conversation. A D D D D D D A D D D D D A D D D D D. It's not that I'm inattentive, it's just, what was I saying? You might not like the label, implying you're unstable and that you have a deficit in your attention. You know it's a misnomer, it's just your mind's a roamer, and some of your attention's in a different dimension. A D D D D D A D D D D D A D D D. I'm sort of an out-of-the-box driver. Squirrel! If you're not neurotypical, you might find it difficult to do the simple things that always seem to fall through. You know that it's magical when you are being whimsical and do the things that only you can do. A D D D D A D D D D A D D D A D D D A D D F G H I J K L M O P. That isn't the official ending of that song. Oh, where are we now? Okay, I still have some moments to do some guitar songs. Did I tune the guitar is the question. I think I ran out of time. So I also wanted to, let you in on some musicians, things musicians struggle with. One of these things is losing their picks. And any musician probably has this problem. It's like, where did my pick go? And but I just want to show you how it starts. It starts with a whole big bag of picks. That's how this starts. I have 2 of these right now. I just opened one, and I took this one out, and I put another one in another place in case I lose this one. And then I have 10 more, because I think there's 12 in a pack. So I have 24 picks, new picks. And these are the new ones that, I'm missing some things. Hold My Bunny is my Hugh Hefner cover band. Oh my gosh. Hold My Bunny is my Hugh Hefner cover band. I love it. So back to the pick conundrums. So this is how it starts. You have a whole bag of picks. And then little by little, they just go somewhere. And you may occasionally find one. Like yesterday, I found one on the floor in the hallway. I don't know how it got there. You could find one in the dryer vent, where the dust goes. The kid is back, that's for sure. But anyway, I'm just telling you the life of a pick, how they like to disappear. They don't like to stay in one place very long. That's just the life, the just just how a pick rolls. It rolls away, never to be seen again sometimes. And then you're like, I just bought 24 of these picks. Where are they? That'll be me in about, I don't know, 4 months, maybe sooner. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they have Wanderlust. You're so romantic, Philly Julie. Ed bought a plane he could build in his backyard garage. He got as far as a wing and a tail and the cavernous fuselage. There's only one thing he wanted to do before he would die. Build something with his own hands that he wanted to fly. Somewhere along the aircrafting, its woman got sick. There are some things you can't hold together, even with 10,000 rivets. He sold the plane and its parts for someone else to get done. It took some years before he could move on. Worked in the hangar since he was 18, but flying his own was his bigger dream. He knew in the rain and the fog you could lose your soul. Keep your eyes on your gauges, keep your hands on the controls. Ed bought another plane after he had retired. Fueled up the process again with his belly still filled with hot fire. He had all of the time in the world but no cash to be found. He sold that plane to another guy in his hometown. Worked in the hangar since he was 18, but flying his own was his bigger dream. He knew in the rain and the fog you could lose your soul. Keep your eye on your gauges, keep your hands on the controls. Ed bought a finished plane when he turned 75. He never lost the fire in his gut or the twinkling in his sky blue eyes. Said he'd fly for a while before he gets too old. He flies in the same airspace as the planes that he sold. Worked in the hangar since he was 18, but flying his own was his bigger dream. He knew in the rain and the fog you can lose your soul. Keep your eyes on your gauges, keep your hands on the controls. So that was something that was new. Puddle's Pity Party I know that Donna was a big fan and I never experienced him and his performances before. So that was a new thing that I experienced, which was what I felt like is very European, it's like a mix of Marcel Marceau and Steve Martin, and it's like a combination of clownery and humor and the most, well, I'm not going to talk about it because like you should see a show. I'm not going to tell you how clever he is, but he's clever. It's very entertaining. Um, so let's see. I have, so what I'm going to do the sing along now, but what I can tell you is another thing I learned on this cruise was Donna W. I know I know what's going on when I do the sing along. She is not one of these like sing quietly and maybe bob her head a little bit. She is a stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. Think it over. Like she is like into it. Donna W. is in the sing-alongs, and I am so happy that I got to see that this is what it's like at her place when I'm doing a sing-along. We got to go to a couple sing-alongs together, and in one of them I was singing harmonies with her, which was so fun. And Donna, she has a great voice too, really wonderful voice. So it was really easy to sing with her. And we just like had our little, lots of people singing along, but we had it going on. Yeah, Donna is a great singer, and yeah, it was. So now I know she's not just sitting singing along or tapping her fingers. She is into it. Which I love. So I decided that I would do a sing-along. Some songs I've done before, one song I've never done before, and Andy. Some songs that either I heard on the boat or the boat made me think of them or whatever. Andy, you're on fire tonight. So let me see. The first one, we've done this one before, but I thought this would be a fun one to do. And maybe this isn't so fun for you, Donna, right now. But maybe it'll heal you. Who knows? You're dancing in your chair. All right, everybody sing along. Oh, I'd like to know where you got the notion. Said I'd like to know where you got the notion to rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over, rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat. Ooh. Ever since our voyage of love began, your touch has thrilled me like the rush of the wind. Your arms have held me safe from the rolling sea. There's always been a quiet place to harbor you and me. Our love is like a ship on the ocean. We've been sailing with a cargo full of love and devotion. That's because I'm trying to remember the chords, and I'm just trying to keep the music going. I actually did practice this. Yeah, I'd like to know where you got the notion. So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Oh, I'd like to know where you got the notion. To rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over, rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat. Oh, up to now we sailed through every storm, and I've always had your tender lips to keep me warm. I need to have the strength that flows from you. Let me drift away, my dear, when love can see me through. Our love is like a ship on the ocean. We are sailing through a cargo full of love and devotion. So I'd like to know where you got the notion. Yeah, I'd like to know where you got the notion. Oh, I'd like to know where you got the notion to rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over, rock the boat. Don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat. Don't tip the boat over. Rock on with your bad self. Rock on with your bad self. Rock on with your bad self. I love that song, mostly because it ends with rock on with your bad self, which I love. All right, here's another one. Like, I don't know why I do this. I don't put the key I played in, and then I have to figure it out. I know this. I know my brother loves this song. So, another one for John. And the reason I'm doing this is so Jim Boja is a singer-songwriter and a performer, and I never actually experienced him live. Yes, you will rock on with your bad self. Thanks for all the love. And he loves the Beatles, and Rich was telling me about him. Rich used to work with Jim Boja, Boja. So he had this. um, he has this cult following that like yell his name, Boja, when he gets on stage, and he loves the Beatles. He did a night of Beatles songs, and he did very obscure Beatles songs and covers the Beatles did when they were very young, which I didn't know many of the songs. But so I picked this Beatles song to do it, but. I don't think I'm telling any tales. I don't think I am. If I do, you can squash it for me. You can tell me. Zip it. I'm only sleeping. When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of a dream. Stay in bed, float upstream, please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am, I'm only sleeping. Everybody thinks to think I'm lazy, I don't mind, I think they're crazy, running everywhere at such a speed, till they find there's no need, please don't spoil, woo, I'm miles away, and after all, I'm only sleeping. Keeping an eye on the world going by my window, taking my time, lying there and staring at the ceiling, waiting for a happy feeling. Please don't shake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am, I'm only sleeping. When I wake up early in the morning, lift my head, I'm still yawning when I'm in the middle of a dream. Stay in bed, float upstream, please don't wake me, no, don't shake me, leave me where I am, I'm only sleeping. Yeah, Philly Julie, that's the sense I got. Jim Boja is like a Beatles scholar. Like, I thought I knew most of the Beatles songs. I grew up listening to the Beatles. I love the Beatles. But yeah, he was really dipping into the past. Thank you, John. I think that is all. Oh, no, I have another one. Oh, okay. So, all right. This one. Okay. Oops. I think they actually played this one on the ship at one point. Here we go. So I didn't know a lot about Styx. I know they're very popular songs, like "Babe, I'm leaving," da 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 da, and you know, oh, that's the same one. You know it's you, babe. And I know one, the one that's "Lady," da 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 da. Oh, Puddle sang this. Oh, that's right. That's right. Puddle sang this. Puddle's Pity Party sang "Come Sail Away." Thank you. I have no memory. Pieces of 8 on 8-track. Oh, wow. So, yeah, Come Sail Away. So I'm going to do this Come Sail Away. And Dennis DeYoung, like Rich told me about this, and there's like a documentary out there somewhere on Styx. But Dennis DeYoung was the one that wrote all these hits, and the Styx band thought that it was too easy listening for them. They wanted to be like a harder rock band, from what I understand. I could be getting this wrong. But Dennis DeYoung was writing all these like big hits, and there was I was researching a little bit today, and there was a quote from Tom. Oh no, we had 8 tracks. We had 8 tracks when I was young. When I was young, yeah, we had 8 tracks. Yeah, I know, John, I knew you would feel this way, but he put them on the map. So Come Sail Away was number 8 on the charts. He made them famous. So I kind of, I have a lot of respect for him, but I heard a quote from Tommy Young, who was the lead guitarist, that said, they asked him, why won't you play Babe in any of the concerts anymore? And he says, it's too Barry Manilow for me. And I am a Fanilow. So I take a little offense to that, but I thought I would do this song, and someday I'm going to have a Dennis DeYoung sing along. I'm sailing away, set an open course for the virgin sea, 'cause I've got to be free, free to face the life that's ahead of me. On board, I'm the captain, so climb aboard. We'll search for tomorrow on every shore, and I'll try, oh Lord, I'll try to carry on. I look to the sea, reflection in the waves spark my memory. Some happy, some sad. Think of childhood friends and the dreams we had. We lived happily forever, so the story goes. But somehow we missed out on the pot of gold. But we'll try the best that we can to carry on. Gathering of angels appeared before my eyes. They sang to me this song of hope, And this is what they said. They said, come sail away, won't you sail away with me? Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me. I thought that they were angels, so much to my surprise. We climbed aboard the starship, we headed for the skies. They said, come sail away, won't you sail away with me, lad? Come sail away, won't you sail away with me? Come sail away, won't you sail away with me? Come sail away, won't you sail away with me? Okay, yes, that is that. So I just decided today I would sing that song. I know, where is Rich? You need the synthesizer part. But so that song, I also read about what that song is about, and thank you very much. Thanks for all the love. Um, he said it's about dreams and you know having dreams and having wishes, and he starts with sailing, but then ends up on a starship, and it's so inspiring. It's like having this um, that whole theme of achieving your dreams and that sort of thing. I always love that because I still have hope. So let's see if I remember how to do this one since I didn't write the key down again. This is a sing-along, but I don't have the words. I decided to do it at the last minute. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another mountain. There are mountains and hillsides enough to climb. There are oceans and rivers enough to cross, enough to last till the end of time. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Oh, listen more if you want to know what the world needs now. It's love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, but for everyone. What the World Needs Now by Burt Bacharach and Hal David. Hi, Michael. It's good to see you. Yeah, no, sorry, no words on the screen. You don't need them. I only have a couple songs left. Um, I had some more obscure songs. So I play the songs I think I'm going to record next, but there are other obscure songs that I'd like to record at some point. And this is one of them. This is called Penny for My Thoughts. And thanks for being here. Thank you for the love. Um, this is a song I wrote about the Pocono Mountains. My sisters used to live 2 hours north of here in the Poconos. And from the time I was 10 years old, I would go visit them for 3 weeks in the summer. And thank you. Philly Julie. No, I'm pretty sure that's a Burt Bacharach song. And actually, Amy Mann sang it on the Joko cruise ship. And did a wonderful job, I believe, if I'm remembering things correctly, or I don't know if I was dreaming because it was all a blur. Yeah, I did sing at the open mic at on the Joko cruise. I had to borrow a guitar. So actually, Donna and Kat and Dithermaster, just in time, Michael, came and heard me live for the first time, which they said it went pretty well, so I think it did. All right, again, I didn't write the key down. Next week, I'm going to write the keys down to every song. So I am ready. Border City kid in an 8-block world. Oh, I don't think that's the right key. I think it is in D. Born a city kid in an 8-block world, what I wouldn't be to be a different girl. Hop a little ride on a Greyhound bus, where I can find some people I trust. Round and around I go. If I stop, nobody knows. Sing a song, row, row, row your boat. Time to blow your horn, Michael rowed the boat ashore. Alicia Keys. That's good. All right, I'm going to put that one up because it's just funny. Down in the valley of Cherry Hill, on a big farm where time stood still, artists, dreamers, and poets there, blue jeans, tie-dye, and wildling hair. I'm a feeling filly running through the green. I can play guitar and I'm a badminton queen. The body is tender, but the mind is tough. Penny for my thoughts won't buy you much. If you had a heart that I could steal, I'd throw it down on a pottery wheel, form it into something I could keep with me, try to fill it up with some peppermint tea, warm my body like I know you can. Fill me up like you're my man, make me tingle down to my toes. Rocky Mountain High in the Poconos. There's a Palomino named Cherokee, I'd like to take him home with me. I haven't learned how to ride him yet. When I do, we're gonna ride into the sunset. 30 years and 2 short hours ago, I lived like a hippie in a Winnebago. The body's still tender and the mind's still tough, but a penny for my thoughts isn't quite enough. Okay, I screwed that one up a lot. I don't think that was the right key. Next week, I'll have the right key and play that one again. Oh my heavens, what a night. So what else can I tell you about the cruise? I can tell you Kat and Dennis are lovely, lovely people. We had so much fun hanging out with them. Donna is so fun, and I loved singing with her. Kat gave me this button that says, support your local murder. I'm putting it the wrong way. All right, support your local murder, which I love. It's not only just that I the crow, it's the I am so into like Hitchcock and the birds and all those things too. So this is such the perfect pin. It's like, and I love crows, and this is the reason I wrote the song because I love crows. I think they're very cool. I think I should do two more. And yeah, what else did I want to tell you about the ship? It was just so, I feel like I came back and I feel like because I saw and witnessed people being their true selves and feeling very comfortable and safe, um, I feel like, wow, those people are brave to be who they are. And I feel like I want to be brave. I want to be that brave. I want to be, able to be who I truly am. And I could do that here, definitely for sure. Oh, thanks, Dot. Thanks, Kat. Thanks, Martin, Karen, Beck and Tim. They're the rester. John, if crows sang instead of called, they wouldn't have such a bad rap. Yeah, but they are smart. Crows are smart. So actually, I was going to look for this other song. I know I had it. Oh, here it is. My newer song that you may or may not have heard. This is a I just dropped I just dropped the sign. It's a fairly new song. We'll just leave it at that. Oh yes, I also wore my mermaid pants. Whoops. I also wore my mermaid pants. I know. I might wear my tiara next week. We'll see about that. Yeah, you see what the world could be when you're on that boat. You can see that like people just being themselves and being who they are and feeling free and feeling safe. And I wish everybody felt that way all the time. I wish people felt that they could be who they were all the time and not be afraid. Formal night, we were flappers, which I might bring that out if I do a flapper night, which I don't really know what I would do because I don't know too many flapper songs, but I might try. Okay, so oh, my pequeño murcielago, the sun has set, we've got to fly. We'll travel many miles tonight, our wings translucent in the night, in the evening by and by. Oh, my pequeño murcielago, we will fly the whole night through. The moon is high, the night is young, the sound of chirping on our tongues, I always love to fly with you. You take me to the blue agaves, the agua calientes. We share a moonlight feast of nectar sweet. And when we're full of sweet agaves, the agua calientes, we will return triumphant for tequila. Oh, my pequeño murcielago, you caress me with your hands. You whisper to me that it's time. The wings unfold me like a band. In this cocoon cave, you are mine. Oh, my pequeño murcielago, the sun is rising all too soon. Winter comes, we hibernate when we realize our fate with the waking of the moon. I'll take you to the blue agaves, the agua calientes. We share a moonlight feast of nectar sweet. And when we're full of sweet agaves, the agua calientes, we will return triumphant for tequila. Oh, my pequeño murcielago, there will oh, my pequeño murcielago, there will be no tequila when we're gone. Tequila needs the moonlit murcielago. The murcielago needs tequila to live on. So that is my song about how the bats pollinate the agave plants, which give us tequila. And if the bats are endangered, so is tequila. Oh my. Oh, I think I missed something. Did I miss something? So, yeah, I drank more tequila than I've drunk like in the past 2 years on the ship. I had many margaritas. So I was celebrating the murcielago, the horn-nosed, the pequeño murcielago, the little bat, the horn-nosed bat, little bat. Oh, this has been great. I don't know what else to say. I could go on about the whole cruise and ship, but it's just something to experience and was kind of fun. And I felt very lucky to be able to do it. It was a bit of a stretch for Rich and I to do something like that, but it was really worth it. I came away like I had a vacation, and Thither Master said it. He said like every day felt like 2 days, and I said that to Rich. I'm like, I really feel like I got well rested and got a vacation. And he reminded me the last time we really took a vacation was in the fall in Cape May, and I was sick the whole week, and he just went bike riding. I was sick in the hotel the entire week, and the other vacations I've taken have been for music, and it's like a little bit work. It's not totally restful when you're doing a music thing. So. Hi, Andrea. So good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. And Kat, you'll be happy to know, or you'll be astonished to know that we came back and went to we had no food, so we went to dinner at Uno Chicago Grill, and I had tequila, regular house tequila, and it wasn't very strong. So I said, give me the Patron tequila, which was like, it came with its own like decanter. And so I had like 2.5. So I really had like 3.5 tequila margaritas on Monday. So that's how much I missed the boat. I was like, let's just drink margaritas. Oh, today is a sure bet. We've no troubles to forget. Don't know a moment I don't love as yet. There's nothing here to lose. Chart a course, it's ours to choose. Get ready for a big breakthrough. This is our time, this is our place. It's our moment, it's our space. While we're here, we're having fun, and our fun is next to none. And our glass turns in our hands. Let's catch every grain of sand at the setting of the sun. I think I'll have another one. I list the things I'm grateful for, those I love, those I adore. I lose count, there's always more. I'm never done having faith in things unseen. Are we in the in-between? What is death? What does life mean? I hope we have a good run. This is our time, this is our place. It's our moment, it's our space. While we're here, we're having fun, and our fun is next to none. And our glass turns in our hands. Let's catch every grain of sand at the setting of the sun. I think I'll have another one. I like to say unspoken things. I like to give my secrets wings. I like to give love without strings. I'm loyal like a dog. I love karma when I'm right. Love the darkness when I'm bright. Love my eyes when you're in sight. You're my favorite dialogue. This is our time, this is our place. It's our moment, it's our space. While we're here, we're having fun, and our fun is next to none. And our glass turns in our hands. Let's catch every grain of sand at the setting of the sun. I think I'll have another one. It's our time, it is our place. It's our moment, it's our space. While we're here, we're having fun, and our fun is next to none. And our glass turns in our hands. Let's catch every grain of sand at the setting of the sun. I think I'll have another one. I think I'll have another one. I think I'll have another one. Thank you, everyone. I missed this so much, and I'm a little rusty because I didn't have a guitar or keys or anything with me on my 10-day vacation. So I am a little rusty, and I'll oil it up this week and make it less rusty. Thank you so much, Beck and Tim, and I hope you enjoy your time with your mother. I miss my mom so much. I have to go see her soon. Yeah, so it was so great to meet. Yeah, we have to like find excuses to get together. Great to meet some of you. I hope someday I get to meet all of you. That would be amazing, and I'd love to make that happen somehow, some way. Because it's so great to actually meet people. And I just, this group is so loving and caring, and I just feel so good every time I do this with you guys. So thank you so much for that. And thank you for coming. Hey, Kay Kelly, thank you for being here. I love the Purple Hearts. Yay. Michael, so good to see you. And I'll see you next week. I don't know what I'm planning. I have some ideas, but I'll be doing something, and I'll definitely do a sing along. Because now that I know that Donna is so into the sing along, it makes me feel better. Because I'm like, even when I was singing the sing along tonight, I was like, Donna's into it. At least I know one person's into this, so I'm gonna go for it. So it bolsters me. Like, okay, there's someone out there really loving it, and that's good. All right, so great to see you all. Have a great rest of the evening. See you next week. Have a great week. Bye.